You don't need dozens of exercises to build an attractive physique. If you just focus on the exercise that I'm gonna show you in this video, you're gonna build that aesthetic body quite simply. If you just get stronger on these exercises, if you build the muscle that it targets, you're gonna build that attractive physique with no time wasted in the gym, with no random workouts where you don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna show you how to train, which exact exercise to do, how to perform them so that you can build an attractive physique. Now, if you want my personal help to build you that attractive physique faster, check out the top link in the description. So the type of physique that we are going to focus on is a V-taper physique. We are going to be focusing on that shoulder to waist ratio, and we are going to target our lats and shoulders, upper chest, abs, biceps and quads more, because these muscles are going to help us to build that V taper in our body and specifically that X shape in our body. The baseline of our aesthetic body is gonna come from our lats, shoulder and upper chest more, and we're gonna fill up that aesthetic body by building our abs and getting more leaner. So the first important exercise to build that V taper is pull-ups. This is a very important exercise if you want to get that V taper in your body and specifically work on increasing the width of your upper body. And by progressing on this exercise, you can do more weighted pull-ups and you can also increase your strength as well. And this is the exercise that targets all of your back muscle and also your biceps as well, rear delt as well, and it will give you that beautiful shape in your back. And if you are a total beginner and if you can't do any pull-ups, I'll recommend you to go do an lat pull down exercise in the gym, because in that exercise you're gonna focus more on your lats muscle and you're gonna eliminate all of the like bicep muscle, forearm muscle, and you're gonna be isolating more of your lats muscle. And when you're doing that exercise, make sure that you're not throwing the weight up and down, you're focusing solely on the eccentric movement and you're stretching the muscle by going all the way up and you're pulling the weights down towards the upper chest. And the next important exercise is incline chest press. You can do this exercise by using dumbbells or maybe barbell bench press. But if you want to get more range of motion and if you want to feel more stretch in your muscle, I recommend you to go with the dumbbell incline bench press, because that is my favorite exercise. And whenever I do that, I focus on lifting heavy weights and feeling the stretch in my chest muscle, and it will also boost up my strength as well. And this is the exercise which not only targets your upper chest, but it targets your overall chest and give you that aesthetic shape in your chest muscles. And the next exercise is lateral raises. This is a very important exercise to grow your shoulder muscle and get an aesthetic look in your shoulders. And as it targets your side delt, it also increases the width of your upper body, which is important for an aesthetic look. And we want to have a 3D look on our shoulders. So you can do this exercise by using dumbbell lateral raises, by pushing the dumbbells outside of your body and raising your hands and your elbows and controlling the weights when you're going down. And you can also increase the muscle mind connection by doing the alternate version of this on the cable machine. You can do single arm cable lateral raises, and this is the very best exercise if you want to grow a massive thick shoulders. And personally, I always do this exercise whenever I'm training my shoulder muscle, and I train this muscle between the range of 12 to 15 of rep range. And the next exercise that targets our ab muscle are leg raises. You might have heard of the other exercise like the crunches, plank or some sit-ups, like other exercise for ab muscle. But believe me, the best exercise that will build up your abs muscle are leg raises. This exercise targets your overall abs muscle, and not only the abs muscle but also the obliques as well, and it targets specifically your lower abs, because most of us has already developed our upper abs and have underdeveloped lower abs. So that's why we need to focus more on our lower abs to get an aesthetic abs. And when you have built your lower abs and you have got leaner, and when you have started getting like veins on your lower abs and everything, then that is the sign of getting leaner and getting to 10% body fat percentage. And whenever you're doing this exercise, make sure that you're rotating your hips towards your upper body and you're getting the nice contraction and the stretch when you're going down. And you can also progressive overload in this exercise by holding on to the dumbbell with your shin, or maybe putting on some weights on your shins and then raising your legs towards your upper body. And the next exercise is barbell squats. This is a very important exercise because we don't want to skip our legs and we don't want skinny legs. So this exercise targets your overall legs, including your glutes, hamstring and your quads more, and we need to train our legs more in order to balance our lower body with our upper body. And you can simply progressive overload in this exercise by putting on more weights and lifting more weights and focusing on like 8 to 12 rep range. And this is a perfect 5 exercise workout routine for you, which you can do within 1 hour or maybe 40 minutes. And you don't need to do like extra like 5-10 sets of every exercise. You just have to focus on only 2 sets per exercise, and you can also build muscle faster with these exercise. And you can simply like do this workout routine like 3 to 4 times in a week, and you can also build an attractive physique. And whenever you're doing this exercise, make sure that you're always performing the exercise in a proper form, and then you're focusing on lifting more weights and increasing your strength. And as you increase your strength and increase your lifts in every of these exercise, you're also gonna build up the muscle and you're also gonna get the results as well. By the way, no pressure, but there's a link underneath this video for my aesthetic body program that you can check out. And if you trust me enough and if you feel like my free content has already helped you to change your life, you can have a look at that. So this is all in this video. I hope you have liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a like, and maybe write down a comment and ask a question if you have any. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2 2 3 3. I'm on 10 again.